Breaking. United States port strikes will soon increase cost of food and a variety of goods for the holiday season. Now let's get to it.
We start the top of the hour this morning with a Fox 5 News alert. Thousands of dock workers are on strike, causing ports across the U.S. to close.
Yeah, in total, 36 ports shutting down, including the Port of Baltimore. Melanie Allenwick is there right now live, and she appears to be telling us since this morning that it's been heating up there, and it hasn't been a pleasant sight for many folks, especially the drivers coming in.
That's right. So for some people, I think it might have been a bit of a surprise. However, this has been in the news, and it could be happening for a few weeks now. So you can see the picket lines behind me here. And this is the main entrance to the Port of Baltimore, the Dundalk Terminal. And you'll see they're walking around the picket lines in circles now. Baltimore police were here earlier reminding the picketers that they cannot block the entrance to the port. The longshoremen walked off the job at 12:01 a.m. There was confusion and anger as picketers initially tried to stop trucks from entering, and it did turn violent.
I come here for 7 years. I pull the trash and the debris out of here for the Port of Baltimore, and the officer told me to come back and go in there to get out of my way, and they attacked me and broke the windshield and serrated my face. Got it.
They've all been asking for a 77% pay increase over 6 years and a ban on automation at their ports, a threat to their jobs, they say. Now, most retailers stocked up on goods prior to the strike, but if it lasts more than a few weeks, supply chain experts say it's consumers who are going to feel the direct impact of higher prices and product shortages, especially for things like fresh fruit, coffee, and cars. The U.S.
Hey everyone, welcome to the mix. Like this video, share this video. It is free to like, it is free to share, it is free to subscribe. I need for everyone to listen to this video from beginning to end. I won't keep you all along, you guys, but before I continue with my commentary, reaction, and opinion, as you can see on the topic at hand, yes, United States port strikes, and really quickly, they are really asking for an increase. I'm quite sure, rightfully so, a substantial increase, and a ban on automation. And I've done content, you guys, on automation before. I've done it. I'll drop the links in the description section. I enjoy topics like this, but the algorithm seems like it doesn't. But at any rate, yes. So before I continue with my commentary, reaction, and opinion, if you are interested in donating, hit that Cash App, hit that zelle. All donations go toward content enhancement creation. You can also hit that thanks for those who have subscribed. You can hit that thanks. You'll see the thanks populated right below the caption of the video, and you click on that, you'll see different amounts, $1.99, I think a 99-cent as well. So all donations are welcome, you guys. They go towards, again, content enhancement creation for my channel, for creators like myself. I appreciate you guys in advance to those who donate, those domestically and internationally, and my day one subscribers. Thank you very much. Okay, you guys, let me jump right into the topic. Okay, will the federal government help us if this strike exceeds more than 3 weeks? Just in time for the holiday season, right? Just in time for election season as well. So you have what's coming up. We have Halloween. We have the election coming up. Some people celebrate Halloween. Some people celebrate the election. And some people do not. Some people don't even participate in that. I think the federal government will help, will step in, because you do know they can. They can. This topic, you guys, is quite interesting, and I would like to do more topics and conversations like this. So my platform is welcome and open to those who have a background in economics, background in government, and don't have to be from a certain political aisle. But my only request is that you be truthful, fair about giving us the sauce. If you're gonna come on my platform, give us the sauce, right, wrong, or different. Let's have these ugly and uncomfortable conversations. It's about the information, you guys. Truthful information, obviously, not misinformation, internet, or manipulating it to appease a certain group. So if you are in economics, if you understanding of the ports, the locations, it looks like the locations that are being impacted the most at this current time is the East Coast locations, as you can see. So if you have experience or a background in that, welcome to the mix. Let's collab and all of that. So let me go ahead and share some excerpts of this article I came across, and then I'll end it with more commentary, reaction, and opinion. And your thoughts. Drop some comments in the chat.
That say machines don't feed families, support ILA workers, and no work without a fair contract were held high by local port workers, hoping to grab the attention of the USMX. President of the International Longshoremen's Association Local 1410, Mark Bass, says it's the hardworking people that get the job done.
As we all know, machines don't pay taxes, they don't pay Social Security, they don't pay insurance, They don't pay none of that. So when it comes to automation, we'll never agree to it. We have to be available for work 24 hours, 7 days a week. We miss birthdays, we miss anniversaries, we miss all important family functions just to make sure the goods are moved in and out of the country.
Industry
Okay, you guys, according to APnews.com, and really quickly, always consider your source. I glanced at a few other articles, CNN, Wall Street Journal, and to me, APnews.com is bringing forth more information and more understandable information on this topic. But again, I welcome those who have an experience and background. I welcome your truthful, transparent, and honest commentary on this topic. If you want to collab, go ahead, hit me up on an email. So, okay, it says the United States could see shortages and higher retail prices if a dock worker strike drags on. So, yes, can this impact grocery prices, goods and products prices? Absolutely, especially if it exceeds past 3 weeks. And can the federal government step in? Yes, they can. But do they care about Americans? Do they? So the article further cites, you guys, these ports from Maine to Texas shut down Tuesday when the union representing about 45,000 dock workers went on strike for the first time since 1977. So this has not happened since 1977. 45,000 dock workers going on strike at the ports. East Coast ports specifically. Okay, the article further cites workers began walking picket lines early Tuesday, picketing near ports all along the East Coast. Workers outside the port of Philadelphia walked in a circle and chanted, "No work without a fair contract." A lengthy shutdown could raise prices on goods around the country and potentially cause shortages and price increases at big and small retailers alike as the holiday shopping season, like I just said, y'all, along with a tight presidential election approaches. Okay, you gotta factor in, you guys, and this is D-Mix interjecting, who's currently in office? This is happening under whose watch? So consider that when you're possibly voting. Okay, the article further cites, what are the issues in the dock worker strike? The International Longshoremen's Association is demanding significantly higher wages and a total ban on the automation of cranes, gates, and container moving trucks that are used in the loading or unloading of freight at 36 U.S. ports. Those ports handle roughly half of the nation's cargo. Let me just interject. I don't blame them. Put a ban on automation. If you all have not looked around, just become more in tune. I get a little passionate about stuff like this, you guys, because there's always a root issue. Automation is job elimination. So what is this country going to continue to thrive off of in the future? First off, really quickly, they've outsourced a lot of things to other countries, from the food to the fruits and vegetables, when before in the past it was once homegrown. So why outsource that? That right there eliminate jobs. So now we're into the digital age. So now you're trying to eliminate more jobs? Oh my gosh, with automation, meaning AIs, robots. Pay attention, people. Pay attention. Article further cites the union's opening offer was for a 77% raise over the 6-year life of the contract, with President Harold Daggett saying it's necessary to make up for inflation and years of small raises. You think? I think inflation is a big thing, even more nowadays. And yeah, I agree. The small raises across a lot of sectors, and this is the mix interjecting, it's just insane. Insane meaning low balling people when they have lives, families, mortgages, rent, essentials into low rate working Americans. It's disrespectful. Okay. The article further cites ILA members make a base salary of about $81,000 per year, but some can pull in over $200K annually with large amounts of overtime. Monday evening, the alliance said it had increased its offer to 50% raises over 6 years and is pledged to keep limits on automation in place from the old contract. So what they're doing, in my opinion, this is the mix interjecting, they're slowly but surely rolling out automation. So of course, it's not going to happen overnight, but eventually, 5, 6, 7, or 10 years from now, it will be completely automated in some of the areas. So what? Again, that is job elimination. Okay, the alliance also said it offers tripled employer contributions to retirement plans and strengthened healthcare options for the time being. But what about the future, you guys? This is the mix interjecting. Ports are affected. While any port can handle any type of goods, some ports are specialized to handle goods for a particular industry. The ports affected by the shutdown include Baltimore and Brunswick, Georgia, the top 2 busiest auto ports. Whoo, see them auto prices, y'all. Philadelphia, which gives priority to fruits and vegetables, and New Orleans, which handles coffee mainly from South America and South Asia, various chemicals from Mexico and North Europe, and wood products such as plywood from Asia and South Africa. So right here, they're giving you which ports are affected, and like those type of ports, what do they carry or, you know, deliver or transport. And when it comes to the automotive industry, oh my gosh, they could have layoffs. This can affect people's jobs, you guys, as well. Let me jump down here. Can the government intervene, if a strike deemed a danger to the United States economic health? President Joe Biden, you hear this, could, under the 1947 Taft-Hartley Act, seek a court order for an 80-day cooling off period. This would suspend the strike. So they're saying here, Joe Biden, Jim Crow Joe, and Top Cop Kamala, they can intervene. They one and a two, you guys. They can come on now. I don't care if she VP. I ain't saying she can actually do the work, but she can influence and talk and communicate, have those conversations. So they're saying here, according to AP News, that yeah, the government can intervene on a federal level. Would they? Let's continue to read. Biden, during an exchange with reporters on Sunday, said no when asked if he planned to intervene to plan a potential work stoppage impacting East Coast ports. Because, and this is, they quoting Biden, because it's collective bargaining. I don't believe in Taft-Hartley, Biden said. Y'all hear him? Y'all president say he ain't intervening in jack. So if it exceeds 3 weeks, 4 weeks, whatever, oh well, he like, oh well. And y'all know he's still the president until the next president is sworn in. Let that. Okay, how will this affect consumers? The strike could last weeks or months. If the strike is resolved within a few weeks, consumers probably wouldn't notice any major shortages of retail goods. But a strike that persists for more than a month will likely cause a shortage of some consumer products. Although most holiday retail goods have already arrived from overseas, shoppers could see higher prices. Let me repeat that. Shoppers could see higher prices on a vast array of goods, from fruits and vegetables to cars. And I'm quite sure some other stuff. Okay, everyone. So what are your thoughts? Drop some comments in the chat. Like this video. Share this video. So how are you feeling about this? Again, this topic is very interesting, very educational. And I think that we all should tap into this because it impacts you. It impacts everyday people. Now, the rich folks and the wealthy folks, they don't give a crap because they can afford whatever's inflated. But I'm talking about our everyday people like you, me, you know, the blue collar workers, lower wage workers, you know, everyone from a day-to-day basis. So, I mean, hey, it looks like Jim Crow Joe now is probably not going to, as he said, he wasn't going to intervene. So how do you all feel about that? How do you feel? Drop some comments in the chat. Again, like this video, share this video. I will try to do more topics like this and to be interesting. Get this video out, share, like. It's educational for us all. I'm not an expert in this area of port strikes and the goods and services. I'm learning as well from an educational perspective as I continue my research. This particular topic. So again, my platform is open to someone who specializes in this particular sector and topic. Is open to you. And again, just come on here if you are interested in collaborating here and be transparent and real with the people, you know, regardless of who you're for or who you're not for. I just like to deliver real and transparent news here on The Mix. The good, the bad, the ugly, whether you want to hear it or not, and we can respectfully agree to disagree. So like this video, share this video, stock up, you guys, stock up. It may be some issues hitting your household within the next 3 to 4 weeks, right in time, I guess, for the holidays. Unfortunately, no one wins when a family feud here in the US of A. Like, share, subscribe, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.